Angeles, where we're on the back lot at Universal Studios Hollywood, home for qualifying on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Miller. Matt, we are just 2 weeks away from the semifinals when it's going
of Ninja Jr.
He did it!
And he's ready for a comeback year on The Big Show. Plus, Ninja veterans like the Big Cat, Kirsten Williams, along with the Little Dynamo from Houston, the Sparkly Ninja, Barclay Stockett. And new faces like the Bicep Babe, Clarissa Morris.
Mommy's got muscles.
Well, we're going to lead things off with the night's youngest female competitor. It's 16-year-old Anna MacArthur, and she has a very unique life. She lives and works at the family RV park.
Thank you guys for coming out to our 22nd annual Easter egg hunt. My family business is MacArthur's Temple View RV Park. I'm very involved at the RV park. We hold a lot of activities weekly, and I help with organizing those. I started watching American Ninja Warrior when I was about 7 years old.
And here comes Mighty Casey.
First, control steps.
She figured out how to record all the episodes.
Then you come right over here.
And then she would watch them over and over and over.
This is your moment, so seize it.
Many times she would say to me, I'm gonna do this when I grow up, Mom.
Yeah, a little more this way. My least favorite job to do at the RV park is definitely cleaning the bathrooms. I made a bet with my parents that if I hit a buzzer, I won't have to work in the men's bathroom anymore. So I'm really motivated to go and hit that buzzer.
You got the strength to believe it. Anything's possible.
Lots of folks at the RV park have gathered to watch their little Anna run the course tonight. She's got her family down on the sideline. Gonna get it going on pole vault.
Yeah, she's only 5 feet tall. She's going to have to hustle to the top. There it is. Got it.
When she's not cleaning up at the RV park, she's doing her schoolwork. She's got a 4.0 grade point average. Well, let's see how she handles the roller coaster. 16-year-old rookie.
So far, she's cleaned up one obstacle, going for the second one.
Watch this slide into the cradle. Good job. Watch Ninja since she was 7 years old. And here she is living out that dream. Regroups for the balance obstacle tonight, log runner.
Big one, stay on top, stay on top. Wow! Oh, she ain't messing around.
She's rolling along like an RV. And look at that smile. She is living her dream. Ready now for kite surfer. Has to swing her way across the 2 kites with the bungee in the middle. And this is a challenge, just 5 feet tall, not much wingspan. She's going to have to throw a longer lache here. She's not just going to be able to get as wide with those arms.
Nice. All right, watch out. Anticipate that bungee. And that bungee can really mess with your swing.
Absolutely. If you find the momentum, it just tosses you right up, but that's the challenge.
Nice.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Now watch here. Gonna have to lache forward pretty far.
From a narrow grip to a wide grip, away from your center of mass.
Comes up just short on kite surfer, but a strong debut for rookie Anna MacArthur.
She dreamed of running the course years ago, and tonight she did it for real, for real. She enjoyed every minute of it and almost made it through 4 obstacles.
We'll have to wait and see if she went far enough, fast enough to move on to the semifinals. Well, up next, another impressive teenager. This is Hunter Ogden from tiny Churchill, Tennessee. This kid has been through a lot in his 15 years, but he never let it keep him down.
That's the happiest ever.
Yeah, this is it.
Right before surgery.
That's when
and
you
there
first
you
met.
are right after. My baby.
I was born with cleft lip and cleft palate, and because of that, they had to do surgeries to close the gap. Since the time I was born, I've had 13 surgeries, and these surgeries have been really life-changing and life-saving for me.
He's an overcomer, and he's ready to fight from the minute he's born to overcome all challenges.
I really just started climbing trees outside in the backyard. And not just on trees. I climbed on everything I could. And that grew to my love of American Ninja Warrior. The roughness of the trees and just the unpredictability, it made the transition pretty easy.
He is one of the most determined, self-driven people I know. So many times people have told him, you can't do that. And his response is always, oh yes, I can.
My main goal
I think Hunter can handle himself here on the pole vault. It's like climbing the trunk of a tree. Got it.
5'4", 125. That was smooth. Good power. Great upper body strength. Great strength to weight ratio.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. You're talking about his upper body strength. 55 push-ups in 60 seconds. That boy's got some body control, but
well,
he's got to control this here. Nice.
Great recovery there.
He stays cool under pressure. This kid is scrappy.
And he gets through roller coaster. Look at that smile. They're going crazy over there. And look at Mom, everyone pulling for this kid. Just getting through 2 obstacles is a huge achievement, but Hunter Ogden once more, can he handle Log Runner?
Oh my goodness.
But he's still alive. We've seen ninjas save themselves from this position, but it is not easy.
He's got to figure this one out. You talked about it getting through adversity.
Come on, Hunter. Gonna have to try to leap to that final log and then do a
No,
quick...
don't do that. Don't do that. That's a yoga stance.
Well, this will be a test of his balance.
You just got to fly. You got to fly.
And you can see the body starting to give out. Gotta go for it, Hunter. Come on, buddy.
At this point, you're in an awkward position. You got to just commit to a plan.
He's loading up for it. Push it off. Oh my! What a save! But now he's getting up slowly.
Oh, he's limping. He's limping badly.
That left ankle seems to be hurt.
Let's go back and see what happened here. You can see as he was running across the logs, yeah, right there, he lands awkwardly on that left ankle, and it just collapsed on him.
There is no quit in this kid. He's going to keep going on only one leg.
What determination. He can barely walk, and he still wants to try and finish this course. Come on.
Fighting through the pain, makes the first grab. You talk about someone who is tough. Hunter Ogden personifies overcoming obstacles. He's had to endure multiple surgeries in his young life, but this small-town kid from Tennessee keeps surprising us. Let's see the forward launch here. 5'4". Got to get that wide wingspan, wide grip.
Wide, and hold.
Yes! And he gets through.
Oh, boy, man.
What a run. Everybody rooting for this kid. And look at him. He's smiling, Akbar, despite the pain.
I see you, Hunter. I see you, Hunter.
Well, he's shaking his head. I don't know if he can continue.
He is not giving up. Look at that smile. He said he's going to keep going.
He's going to try to get across lasso launch on pure guts. Launches, gets it.
Nice.
Now with those hands down low, this is going to be a tougher throw. This reverse throw, that rope is going to start to drop.
Yeah, concentrate on this obstacle, and it takes the mind off of the pain. Here we go. See it, up and out, up and out, up and out.
He's building it up.
Up and out. Oh, boy, Matt.
Come on. Oh! Hunter finally taken out by lasso launch, but not before one of the great runs we've seen all year. And this crowd giving him a well-earned round of applause. Getting some help from the family. He'll get that ankle checked out, and we'll see if that run earns him a spot in the semifinals. Tonight, we've got the former Ninja Junior champ, Vance Walker. One of our top women competitors, Barclay Stockton. And the 42-year-old fan favorite, Kirsten Williams. Plus, a Tennessee teen who's got something cooking.
All right, what can I get you started with?
And up next, she's a mom of 2 with a killer nickname.
I got the name Bicep Baby because of these babies.
All that and more on American Ninja Warrior. We're having some fun tonight, and you Universal Studios. Kentucky's Derek Dublin works at a nuclear waste plant, and he nearly had a meltdown at the start line.
Matt, is this safe to be here?
No. And he dropped it. Way to go, Derek. With his hazmat suit off, the 39-year-old dad had a different kind of accident on the course.
Oh, come on. Oh, hit him right in the face. Oh!
Michaela Holman is known as the Blues Ninja, and she got in some guitar licks at the start.
Ooh, that's funky.
The Massachusetts teenager has been accepted to the prestigious Berklee College of Music, but she couldn't find the rhythm on roller coaster.
Oh, no! We look good, though, man. We look good.
Actor Chris Action Adkins signed autographs before his run and promised a good show.
Get your popcorn ready.
I knew it!
Get your popcorn ready.
The thespian from Dallas looked good at the start and got strong reviews for his performance on roller coaster.
Action Atkins, he's in action.
But at 5'2", when he reached log runner,
oh no!
The show was over. Next up, out of Spokane Valley, Washington, 27-year-old fitness trainer Clarissa Morris.
She is jacked. Matt, I see why they call her Bicep Babe.
She is definitely one strong mother and gets that strength from her 2 daughters.
So we're gonna cook dinner. You're gonna help chop this. Okay, put your fingers. There you go. That was perfect. I had my first daughter when I was 19 years old. I don't know if I was really ready to take on that responsibility. So I was actually considering putting her up for adoption. But then I just knew in my heart that becoming a mother was what I was supposed to do. Can you believe I'm gonna be on American Ninja Warrior? Is that so cool?
Becoming a mom so early, I always felt like there was something missing in my life, and I've always been into working out. And someone told me about Sandy Zimmerman, that she lived close by and that she had this backyard course.
The moment I saw her, I could tell immediately she was a phenomenal athlete. Yeah, that's Vegas-bound material. I stopped her dead in her tracks, and I said, you will be able to do whatever it is you want to achieve in this sport if you're willing to put the hard work and the time in. Yeah, beautiful.
When I see my mom on the obstacles, I want to be just like her when I grow up. Mommy's got muscles.
I'm definitely hoping to represent the moms out there on the ninja course. I'm gonna be the next mom to hit a buzzer.
And those daughters are watching back home tonight with other family members. And her training partner, the first mom ever to hit a buzzer, Sandy Zimmerman, will be on the sideline. Has a background in gymnastics. Ooh, little slip, but quick ascension.
Keep going, keep going. She can bench press 175 pounds despite only being 118 pounds. That's almost 150% of her body weight. Oh, she's strong.
She's been going to ninja competitions around the country and doing well. I saw her at the Arnold Classic, and she was crushing the course there.
What did Arnold have to say about her?
He said, yeah, it's excellent, come on. But let's see you do it on the big course.
Well, she's terminating the course so far.
Said hasta la vista through the first 2 obstacles with no problem. Morris actually moved her family to Utah for a few months in the winter so she could train at the Beckstrand's Ninja Gym. She's that dedicated.
Be careful on the log runner. We don't want no drama, mama.
Wow, great shot. This crowd becoming Clarissa Morris fans. And you can see her confidence growing. But up next, the tricky 4th obstacle, kite surfer. Just 5'4", not much wingspan.
But Matt, I love how she didn't waste any time. She just went straight into kite surfer.
Absolutely. Now watch this drop. You can see the bungee cable on here.
Nice.
Good control. Got to get a little lift.
You gotta see she's gonna go from a narrow to a wide grip, and she does it.
Wow, locked it in.
Okay, Bicep Babe.
Sandy's still the only mom ever to hit a buzzer. Could this 27-year-old mother of two be the second? She's getting close.
Let's go, Clarissa Morris.
First, got to get past lasso launch, and this is a tough one. You have to use those rope handles to jump across the three cows.
You don't get the nickname the bicep babe for no reason.
Got that first cow.
Engage them biceps. All right, got to turn her around. Nice. She is a fighter.
Big reverse throw here. Got to lift that rope up, levitate it up.
With authority, commit to it. Momentum, boom!
Oh! This mama doesn't get a buzzer, but still an impressive run out of the bicep babe.
She did her thing out there, representing for the mothers, making it to the fifth obstacle before lasso launch took her out.
But that should be good enough to get her into the semifinals. Coming up, he can cut your grass and take your order.
What can I get you started with?
But what can this hardworking teen do on our course? He's next on American Ninja Warrior. To American Ninja Warrior, where Ninja veteran Abel Gonzalez and two of his students hit the course minutes ago. 19-year-old Eric Zamorano credits Coach Abel with helping him lose 90 pounds.
Ninja's big part of that change for him, Matt.
The Texas college student calls himself the Easy Ninja.
Zamorano's off to a great start.
And things were looking easy until he reached the log runner.
Oh, wow, what an amazing flip. He went flip mode on that.
Then another Abel protege, 15-year-old Sebastian Krismer, got his shot.
The Ghost Ninja making his A&W debut.
The rookie calls himself the Ghost Ninja because he was born on Halloween. And his little sister is his biggest fan.
Now everybody needs a cheerleader like that.
And she had plenty to cheer about as Krismer cruised all the way to lasso launch.
No!
Despite the fall, he's got a good chance of moving on. Then it was the teacher's time to shine as Gonzalez, the 39-year-old from Edinburgh, Texas, got his turn.
It's all muscle memory here for Abel Gonzalez.
With his students watching on the sideline and back in Texas, the 9-time veteran made some clutch moves.
Go out wide, go out wide.
He looked like he might be the first to get past lasso launch.
Get it up. Woo! That was hard.
But there's a good chance we'll see him in the semifinals where every run is a race. You may have seen our next ninja at the drive-thru window. This is 18-year-old Benjamin Drake. That's his older sister, Rachel Beth, who will run later, giving him a pep talk. But Benjamin doesn't need much motivation because he's one hard-working Tennessee teen.
All right, lift up on the left one. I currently have 3 jobs. I'm a ninja coach. There we go. I have a lawn care business, but my main job is Chick-fil-A. Hey, welcome to Chick-fil-A.
Hi, thanks.
All right, what can I get you started with? I started working here in order to earn enough money to start my lawn care business, but I actually really enjoy Chick-fil-A a lot. I bag all the food, I make all the drinks, and also take their order. Could I get you any sauce or jelly? Working at Chick-fil-A has definitely helped me with Ninja. In the drive-thru, you've got to stay on your toes at all times. Here's Nick. Be calm under pressure.
Can you double ice me?
Yeah, I got you. You can never get lazy. Just like American Ninja Warrior, the second you get lazy, you're hitting the water. And that's why I feel prepared for this course. I'm gonna deliver on my rookie run, and it's gonna be my pleasure.
Matt, I don't know why, but I'm hungry.
Well, his parents on the sideline with his sister.
Well, Matt, if he can handle the drive-thru, he should be able to run through the course.
Looks strong there, handles pole vault. Been training for this day since he was 11 years old. Family lives on a 6-acre farm that includes a ninja course. Got a guitar on his shirt. That's because in addition to all his jobs, he's also a musician, plays multiple instruments.
Matt, the kid just graduated from high school. I don't know how he finds the time to do all these things and train for Ninja.
I have no idea how he does it, but it's working so far and looks relieved to be through roller coaster. Now the country boy's going to try to keep it going on log runner, and no problem for the rookie. Benjamin Drake all the way to kite surfer, 18 years old. And the fast food worker really delivering tonight. Makes the grab.
He told us about his lawn care business, and look at him, Matt. This young rookie is mowing through this course right now.
Got to get up to the last kite. Launched up. Just making this look easy, 5'7", 132. But this is a tough move. Got to go wide with the arms.
Nice! Ooh!
Come on! Well, we knew he was a hard worker, but we didn't know he'd be that good of a ninja. Now on the 5th obstacle, closing in on a buzzer.
And he is dialed in. You can see the intensity on this 18-year-old Benjamin Drake's face.
Oh, it's good to be flexible. Looking back, he's visualizing it.
Woo! Threw right on the tongue.
But no one's made it all the way through lasso launch. This last one 6 inches higher, but he lands it. Just needs the dismount.
Who is this 18-year-old?
Benjamin Drake delivered a special performance.
All right, let's see it. Get up that work wall.
And he's got it. The first finisher of the night.
I see you, Benjamin Drake.
Yeah.
Man, you hit that buzzer with authority, man. That was a lot of intensity. I know you've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. How does it feel?
Oh, dude, it feels great. Oh, my gosh. I've been training insane. I've waited for years. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Benjamin, go celebrate with your family. That was spectacular, buddy.
Yeah, man, good stuff, man.
Well, this fast food worker served up a perfect run. We're going to see Benjamin Drake racing in the semifinals, which start in 2 weeks. And there's a lot more to come. Ninja Warrior, coming to you from Universal Studios Hollywood. Ninja Rachel Novak would be right at home in Universal's Waterworld show. That's because she's a professional mermaid and performs in shows in Las Vegas. The 33-year-old rookie stayed out of the water on pole vault.
Oh, yeah, she dancing with joy.
But on roller coaster, her run ended with a splash.
Oh, she's a mermaid. She likes being in the water.
Jonathan Baines is known as the Bangin' Ninja because he likes to go bang, bang. The beloved Dallas Ninja coach had dozens of his students watching back in Texas, and he looked banging in his gold lame hammer pants.
With all that gold, he better be money.
Baines, a 3-time Ninja veteran, matched the best run of his career, making it to the 5th obstacle.
Here we go.
That should be good enough to get him into our Ninja versus Ninja semifinal.
And bang!
Stuntman Kyle Soderman had his fiancée, fellow Ninja Megan Johnson, cheering as he went in search of his 3rd straight qualifying buzzer.
Oh, no. I got a little scared right there.
Despite the stumble, the 4-time Ninja veteran was on pace to have the fastest finish of the night.
That's the speed we've come to expect from Kyle Soderman.
But even this elite Ninja, couldn't get past lasso launch. But he too should be moving on to the semis. Tennessee teenager Benjamin Drake, the only Ninja to get past lasso launch tonight. But up next, a veteran with the skills to join him. It's the big cat, Karsten Williams. The 9-time veteran is a popular Ninja coach in the Dallas area. And look at all the students who've come to watch his run. Longtime fans of Ninja Warrior know one of the highlights of a Karsten Williams run is seeing his energetic mom, Linda, on the sidelines, and she's here tonight.
There's Jury down there with Linda. We know we're going to get a lot of responses from Linda doing the run, Matt.
6'1", 175. The big cat purring along here.
Yeah, it's great to see Karsten Williams back. A couple of years ago, he had a fracture in his foot. Oh, no, that same foot.
Ouch.
Oh, boy.
Hard impact, but the big cat, what a recovery.
Well, man, if anybody can recover, it is the big cat. He's got 9 lives.
But this can be so exhausting. 6'1", he can use his longer legs to try and set it.
That boy good. That boy
right into it, Aqua. That had to take some wind out of him.
Well, man, I think he was going for the time here, wanting to get that 120 or under so he has a shot at the mega wall.
42 years old, and he's putting on a show for all these students who came out to California to watch. He's hit a qualifying buzzer 4 times in his career, looking like he could hit another tonight. Gets through kite surfer. And look at Linda, she's saying, stay dry. As we said, lasso launch has been a roadblock tonight. The Tennessee team, Benjamin Drake, the only one to beat it.
Nice.
Cat looking strong.
Boy, the future is so great with American Ninja Warrior. It's in good hands when you've got coaches looking like this and can do this. Nice. Wow. Here's a coach that don't just talk about it. He's doing it.
6'1", 175. He's got to levitate here.
All right, come on now. Come on. It's getting a little fatigued. 175. Come on, Big Cat. Just do it. You got 8 more lives.
Big Cat splashes down, but a strong run out of the 42-year-old coach.
He survived a close call on the log runner and tried to claw his way through. He looked like he might be just a second to survive lasso launch, but came up just short.
Karsten, man, how special is it to have all of them on the sideline when you do your thing?
It felt so amazing. This is why I do it right here. This is the next generation right here.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful for them and all my supporters and just this opportunity.
Well, they're going to have to get a little bit of sleep because it's time to bring that energy to the semifinals. That's where you're headed. You went far enough faster.
No one lights up the course like the sparkly ninja Barclay Stockett. And we'll see her next on American Ninja Warrior. Rookie Forrest Strick came all the way from Wasilla, Alaska, where he competes in traditional native sports and the World Eskimo Indian Olympics. That's where he met the Eskimo ninja, Nick Hansen, who got him into ninja. Tonight, it's Strick's first run on our course. The 27-year-old Air Force veteran was flying.
Very important here for Forrest Strick to be very strict with his technique.
But the former airman couldn't make a safe landing on kite surfer.
Oh! And Strick couldn't stick.
Tennessee's Rachel Brown is a motorcycle riding security guard who calls herself No Brakes Brown.
Press the throttle. Nice. That was easy.
The 20-year-old kept her foot on the accelerator and was able to fly past kite surfer.
Gotta go wide. Nice.
She was definitely flexing on the course and made it all the way to lasso launch.
Ooh.
And that run was good enough to earn her a spot in the semifinals.
Our next ninja never fails to add sparkle to the course. I am talking about fan favorite Barclay Stockett. She's given us some memorable moments during her past runs on Ninja Warrior. But believe it or not, Barclay's never hit a buzzer.
Barclay's fiance T watching back in Houston, and a big group of Texas ninjas on the sidelines. She's a former gymnast, gets a big bounce off the trampoline. Just 5 feet tall. Barclay has such power.
But she just made pole vault look easy.
She's had health problems in recent years, but says she is feeling strong tonight. Got to reach up to grab the bar on roller coaster. And she gets through, and years ago, she fell on this obstacle in her very first run. She wants redemption tonight.
Look at the intensity in her eyes. She wants this one badly.
5 feet tall. These are long strides.
Let's go, Barclay.
Oh! Survives! And Barclay is smiling. She's pumped up.
She knows.
Akbar, that's 7 years of frustration wiped away. Now going to go right into kite surfer. And time can be a factor if you want to land in the top 4 among the women and move on. Fully extended there.
Oh, yeah, that's everything. That's all 5 feet
that's
right there.
That's impressive.
Nice.
Good transfer. That is not easy to do. That is good power in the lats, in the grip. Barclay, a high-level gymnast, took to the sport so quickly.
All right, now, Matt, this is where you want to get wide. This is going to be a big test for her. Can she do it? Oh! Just like that. She shocked herself. She even said, oh, look at that.
Barclay did it.
She was shocked. look at how wide her arms had to get. Looking like a stocking 747. And look at her face. She goes from grimace to, wait, what? I landed it?
Now moves closer to her first buzzer, but will have to survive lasso launch. And Benjamin Drake's the only one to do that so far. Lasso's that first one.
And she's struggling to get it turned around.
Ooh, fighting it. She's got such power. 5 feet 117. Let's see her fly.
Nice.
Look at that.
Wow, that's a hard transition, and she made it happen.
In her quest for a buzzer, she's made it to the 5th obstacle 3 times before, and every time she's made it to the last move before falling, and that's where she is right now. Will this be the year she lands it?
She needs a lot of power. She's got to swing and get it up.
Come on, Barclay.
On that backswing, up and go.
That's okay, babe. You're just so great.
A good run for Barclay, but once again comes up just short of getting a buzzer.
She made a great save on Log Runner, but on Lasso Launch, just didn't get high enough with the rope and came up a little short.
I'm always this close, but I'm not gonna give up, you know?
Well, the good news, she's moving on. That run puts her 3rd among the women, joining Bicep Babe's Clarissa Morris and No Breaks Rachel Brown. Teenager Anna MacArthur landed in 4th, so she'll face Benjamin Drake's sister Rachel Beth in our women's runoff, which is coming up. But still a few more athletes to run, including this next one, 18-year-old Vance Walker. This kid has a remarkable story. He was born with cerebral palsy. Up until 1st grade, he had to wear braces to walk, was told he'd never be able to do sports, and even now, he does regular physical therapy to manage the pain. Well, that's why his success on American Ninja Warrior has been so impressive. He's a 2-time Ninja Junior champion who did well in his rookie season on the Big Show, but last year, things fell apart.
He's going straight for the mega wall.
Come on, Vance.
Ooh, look at the speed. Speed, Walker.
Oh,
Speed.
I started out my ninja career as Mr. Perfect. And I made it all the way to stage 3 in my first season.
Oh my goodness, he is the greatest of all time.
And almost won the $1 million in Vegas. Last season, I put way too much pressure on myself.
Even and steady up. Oh no!
I went from Mr. Perfect to Mr. Imperfect.
Oh no!
I made it to stage 1 in Vegas.
No!
But I fell in the jumping spider, leaving the season without a single buzzer. Coming into the season, I'm feeling really strong, but there's still that little bit of nervousness having to get some redemption. I can't even describe how much I want to hit a buzzer this year and start that winning streak again.
And Vance will have mom, grandma, and other family on the sidelines. Still only one finisher tonight.
Matt, you know Vance Walker's going to be pushing hard to get a buzzer and show he's back amongst the Ninja Elite.
In 2 seasons of Ninja Junior, he never fell and never lost a race. It's so incredible, especially when you consider he was born with cerebral palsy. Had to walk with braces on his legs growing up.
He looks so fluid, Matt.
And right into kite surfer.
I think Vance Walker is super focused. We might be looking at our 2nd finisher of the night.
If he keeps up this pace, he might be the first to attempt the mega wall.
Nice.
Just needs to finish in under 1:20, and he's just cruising through kite surfer. And he's through it.
Matt, check this out. He's rubbing his knee. He might have injured himself somewhere on this run.
Stretching it out, obviously in pain. It slowed him down a little. Will he have enough left to get through lasso launch, which has ended so many runs tonight?
Look at the technique. Great high hold there on lasso. And you know he's got the vice grip. He's not letting go to that high position.
Well, he's really going to have to hurry if he wants to finish under 1:20 and get a shot at the mega wall. But you know, getting a buzzer. Only one ninja tonight has made this big leap up to the final cow.
This would be a great statement to start his comeback season.
It's this transition here that's ended so many runs. And he's got it. Vance Walker's gonna do it. Gonna be our 2nd finisher of the night. And right up the walk while Vance Walker gets that buzzer. No buzzers last season, but he's got one tonight. He is back.
I slammed my knee on one, bro.
He's said he slammed his knee on the first obstacle, and you can see it right there. But that wasn't going to slow him down. He becomes our second finisher tonight.
And remember, in Ninja Jr., he never lost a race. He's going to be trouble in the semifinals. And now we're just 2 weeks away from the start of those semifinals, when our remaining... Welcome back to Universal Studios, where our final runners of the night hit the course minutes ago. First up was the Eskimo Ninja, Nick Hansen. The 8-time Ninja veteran from Unalakleet, Alaska, skated through the first few obstacles.
It's like running on ice.
But ran into trouble on Kite Surfer.
He's got good wingspan.
No! Then it was a young gun who likes to go fast, Ninja Cal Plahoros.
He is so confident, man. You can tell by the body language that Cal is ready to get it.
The Pennsylvania teenager came out hot.
He is determined. Look at him. He's possessed.
And looked like he'd get his third straight qualifying buzzer.
No!
But both these ninjas went far enough, fast enough to make it into the semifinals. So here's everyone who's moving on. The only two to hit a buzzer, Vance Walker and Benjamin Drake, led the way. Among the non-finishers advancing are veteran Abel Gonzalez and one of his students, Sebastian Chrismer. But Abel's other protege, Eric Zamorano, ended up in 13th place, so he had to go to our men's runoff to try to earn the last spot in the semifinals. Zamorano, the 19-year-old college student known as the EZ Ninja, had to face off against the 12th place Andre Collins, a truck driver from Byhalia, Mississippi. Collins jumped to an early lead on home run.
Andre ain't messing around.
But it didn't last long.
Oh, he was aggressive.
So Zamorano just had to complete the flying shelf grab for an easy win, and he did it. Zamorano kept going to try to get a buzzer.
No!
But he came up short, though he's still moving on with his coach and his training partner. So now it's the women's runoff featuring two of our smallest ninjas who've come up big tonight. It's 16-year-old Anna MacArthur, who works at the RV park in St. George, Utah. She had that impressive run earlier. She's only 5 feet tall, but she's going against someone even smaller, 20-year-old Rachel Beth Drake from Las Casas, Tennessee. At 4'10", Rachel Beth is our smallest competitor all season.
I think people definitely underestimate me being on the smaller side, but my favorite thing is just to prove them wrong.
After watching her younger brother hit the first buzzer of the night, Rachel Beth powered through the first 2 obstacles and became the shortest competitor ever to complete the log runner.
Okay, Rachel Beth Drake.
And she nearly survived Kite Surfer.
Oh!
My grip strength is my best skill. The longest I've done a dead hang would be 47 minutes. I can also do a 225-pound deadlift.
Now she'll take on 5-foot-tall Anna MacArthur in a battle of mighty mini warriors.
Don't let my size deceive you. I'm capable of big things.
That they might be small, but they are strong.
Anna's got her family on the sideline and that big crowd watching back at the RV park. Rachel Beth's family also here. Her brother's hoping she can join him in the semifinals. First obstacle is home run. Got to safely move across the 4 houses. And you see MacArthur bounding out, but Rachel Beth keeping pace. Good start.
You can see they're moving quickly, Matt. Anna's already on to the second leg.
Well, these are some relatively long throws when you're 5 feet and under, but they're handling it. Anna MacArthur first off the flying shelf grab. And she starts up on Beehive. Rachel Beth keeping the pressure on.
Anna MacArthur, she's got a lot of that discipline her parents put on her. Got her cleaning the restroom. She's got that dogfight in her.
Rachel Beth Drake not going away. She's staying within striking distance. Anna MacArthur first off Beehive and takes a peek back.
She's looking back competitively, knowing where her competition is, but you got to run your race. Here she goes.
She's onto the final obstacle sideways. These two keeping it close. MacArthur and Rachel Beth is down. So Anna MacArthur gets the win.
Man, she ain't just gonna get a win. She's going for her first buzzer.
Well, they're celebrating back at the RV Park, Anna MacArthur started her ninja dream 9 years ago. Now she's going to the semifinals.
Get that buzzer. Get that buzzer, Anna.
Well, there's lots to talk about back at the RV park. What a night for the teenager.
These two tiny titans delivered. Rachel Beth Drake made it to the final obstacle before falling. That gave the win to Anna MacArthur, who got through every obstacle and collected her first buzzer.
And we'll see her racing in our Ninja vs. Ninja semifinals, which get underway in 2 weeks. For Akbar Bajabia Miller and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American